Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to our Ultimate Alchemy world. You might notice a few things look a little different. Well, that's because we got lag goggles. We downloaded the mod. If you want to try that, it's called lag goggles with no space. Took me a second to figure that out. And you can hit insert, which is the hotkey, and then you can profile for a certain amount of time, and then it kind of shows you where stuff is. And it turns out these mechanical crafters are awful. They are horrible, and I don't know if it's because some of them are pulling from controller, like drawer controller stuff, but they're really wrecking our UPS. And so given that we have RS and auto crafting, I mean, the whole RS system is taking 60, and like we have a mechanical crafter down here that's taking more than that, which is ridiculous considering all it's doing is crafting like once a second. So I don't understand why they're so bad, but we're going to get rid of most of these, and that should fix some of these weird lag spiky issues we've got. And I don't know why this is so bad. This one doesn't make sense to me either. Like, it's just a regular Tinker smeltery, and it's a small one at that. So I'm not really sure what the deal is here. I don't know if it's because these are like gauges, like if we put, you know, if we put it so we can't see into it, would that help? I'm not really sure. But yeah, it turns out mechanical crafter's not the best thing in the world. Yeah, even this, you know, user of acceleration time wand is only 15 microseconds. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of a lot of this old stuff because it's just auto crafting, and we can easily do that ourselves. There are going to be a few issues like the fluid transposer with lava buckets, but we'll figure that out. One thing at a time. Let me hide latest scan results. Okay, so we're going to get rid of these one at a time. Starting with... Let's see, so smelting iron can be done here in our furnace area. So we need to add that into pattern. Iron bar. No, sorry, iron ingot. So yeah, we'll get these patterns going. Just the basic. I guess we need processing pattern. The basic compressed cobblestone to 4 iron. Then we need compressed sand to copper. Then we need compressed gravel to tin. So all three of those are going to go into our smelter. We're going to need the pulverizing, as well as the cobblestone compressed in the first place. So that's just regular crafting. We already have infinite cobble, so that's easy. But then we need compressed gravel from the pulverizer as a processing. Where'd you go? Gravel. Looks exactly the same to my eyeballs. That'll go into our mass pulverizers over there, and same with the compressed sand. So all we need to do is feed our pulverizer squad crafter with compressed gravel. Yeah, those are pulverizers. And then one of these was a regular crafting. That one. And then you are the smelting. Boom, boom, boom. So, oh, and then we're going to need, what's it called? The old pickaxe. Iron pickaxe. Not processing. Okay, we just need to be able to craft those on demand. Alright, so now most of this can go away already. Like, this is ridiculous. So... this can go away. This ridiculous thing. It's just making pickaxes and sticks and cobble and wood and whatnot. We'll save all of the FPS. And what was this going to? That one was also pickaxes. Oh, we need the pistons too. Alright. Get rid of all this. Hopefully we don't break anything too important. I'm being a little bit careless here, to put it bluntly. If you hadn't noticed. And our lava is going to get broken by this too, which is kind of a big deal, but we're not going to run out of lava super quick, so that's fine. Yeesh, this is scary. I feel like I'm undoing so much work we worked so hard for, but at the same time, this is a good thing, I think. Leave those connections there. Go to these crafters. Get this one. Okay. So that is not it yet. There we go. Now we're good. Wow. What a mess. All right, so thing number one is we're gonna need to add in all the patterns for pistons. Oh gosh. Now I might just remove that and instead have pistons up here. That should do the trick. Yeah, it does automatically craft them. Now is probably a good time to ask, am I running out of storage? Because I have not looked in a while. 4K, we're actually okay. You're okay on that. Still probably should add more, but we're okay for now. As far as this, I think it's looking a lot better. Still am curious to run the lag goggles for a minute. Let's see what... These were terrible too, which was surprising to me. Integrated Dynamics, man, not doing a great job with its efficiency. And this one's from Extra Utilities too. But they're both really bad for UPS, or TPS I should call it. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's the look of them or what. Okay, so we already replaced that, and that. We replaced the... we need sand and gravel to be... Let's see. Auto-crafted. It's the best way to do that. I guess putting... Now I could use the crafters from RF tools. I don't know if those are better. Is there some sort of assembling machine for... No, thermal. What's the best way to do this? Probably just good old-fashioned regular RS crafting. So we get sand from compressed sand. We get gravel from compressed gravel. So now we can get sand and gravel as needed. Time to add some more crafters. Okay, so we've got not obsidian. But I've got sand, gravel. Glass is easy enough. Glass. Processing. Recipe. Or dictionary is on, so the fact that it's red sand is fine. It doesn't go there, though. It goes in here. Let's get rid of some stuff. For a second, I thought I threw away my wireless crafting grid. That would have been sad. Okay, so we got glass, sand. Now, we're not stocking up on glass, sand, or gravel, which could be an issue. Those will go really fast. Can you give an exporter a crafting upgrade? I feel like I've already looked into this. I don't think you could. That's not what we're looking at. There we go. It can. Okay, so what I'm curious about is if we give an exporter... So here's what we want to do. We want to export into the sand one regular sand, right? But we can't make regular sand. And then we want to extract only from the one that's on the storage drawer. Well, but then we can't insert... that's going to create all sorts of issues, actually. I just made the wrong thing. Okay, that's still not working. Probably because it's not attached, you know? Who would have thunk? If I had $1 for every time I did that, I would have a few dollars at this point. Okay, let's try that again. Is that now working? No, it's still not working. But again, I think it's probably taking from itself. I need to make this part of a separate drawer, I think. Oh gosh. Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh god, the drawers. Basic drawer. Give me some basic drawers. Oh, you know what we don't need is that pickaxe. Okay, so I think what we want is a separate... We don't want part of the same drawer network. I think that's the problem. So what we can do... Because the exporter is essentially doing the crafting of turning the sand turning the compressed sand into... So see, we're out of sand and it's not filling up. But if I put the crafting upgrade in here, it should, please, Automatically craft the sand from the compressed sand. Well, do we have compressed sand in the system? Oh, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. It worked. It works. Okay. So that's actually working. Sweet. That's what we wanted. No, not that. And then we need another drawer, and then we need the same thing for, gravel. Well, that looks terrible. I can also get rid of most of my sand. Gravel. So we put that there. I might even do that. I don't know if that helps or not. Yeah, there you go. I think a speed upgrade would be good once we have that. Where did all our gravel go? Did I break the gravel one yet? No, that's why. Oh man, what a mess. What a mess. Alright, but we got most of it cleaned up. Okay, so there we go. So now do I put an external storage on these? Can't I figure this out? I think so. I mean, it shows up now. And these should be extract only. That does mean sand is going to get stranded in the system, but I guess that's okay. And then we need the key. Lock these bad boys. Okay, so that's disconnected from this stuff. This chaos up here. Okay, now obsidian is made from smelting. I'm not making redstone and glowstone anymore either. Or ender shards. There they go. How do I want to do this? Okay, so obsidian is easy enough. We just need to auto craft double compressed cobble. Where are you? There. Of course, I'm on processing. So double compressed cobble is now a pattern. Done. And then we need another processing pattern for double compressed cobble in a smelter to make obsidian. Done. And then we need to keep obsidian stocked. I guess it's not going to be easy to grab it that way. Keep it stocked like this. Can I do this with an external storage? I'm actually curious if this is even possible. So if I throw an external storage on this guy, I have insert and extract priority 1. Put obsidian there. Whitelist. Doesn't go in. Does it need to be -1 priority? That doesn't work either. Oops. Does it need to be started? Still 4. It's on insert and extract. 4 out of 64. What? 6% full. That's not right. Why is it saying 64 on that? It's super weird. My impression is that then it should store it there. Oh, now it works. Okay. All right. So now you're working. So we lock that. But then we need to make... Yeah, you know what? Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. I just would rather do it this way. We'll just say 4 stacks of obsidian is good enough and call it a day, and then I don't have to worry about any of this nonsense. I think this is so much easier and probably does not make lag the same way. How's all this chaos over here? We'll get rid of that. Oh my gosh. Now this I don't necessarily want to lose a lot of it. And we are going to need more storage now, because I'm throwing thousands of items into the network where they don't fit. So before we completely fill up our storage, let's make a few more storage parts. What, 16K maybe? Which requires the 4K, which requires the 1K. So for the 1Ks, I'll make 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's enough for a single 16K. And I do 1, 2, 3. And then I do that. And then I do that. And then I do that. And then I need to make the storage housings, which is super easy. Just make a bunch, throw them in there. Okay. So that helps a little bit. And I can expand these 4Ks as well at some point. All right, we're getting there. So we've got these figured out. Those are already figured out. We still need redstone and glowstone to be solved. Doing it. Okay. Now, do I need these to be connected? Yeah, that's how it was connecting to the network. So now we need to bring it up to the drawer controller. You. Then I can ditch this stuff. Okay, this is a big mess. I'm fully aware. now that's good. Oh, that's the wrong thing. This is the external storage. +1. Insert and extract. So now we can get at the stuff that is stored here. Correct? Am I seeing lots of ingots? 2010 ingots, yeah. Okay, and then down here we're gonna do the same thing we were doing with these guys, which is exporters mixed with crafting. Oops. Mixed with... So weird how the wrench disappears. The crescent hammer disappears. Come back. Thank you. Alright, we'll lock those, and then we should be able to set them like this. Okay. External storage. Now in this case, wouldn't it be easier to have a single drawer controller for these? Yeah. Okay, hold on, we're fine. Drawer controller. I just need a single external storage on the drawer controller. Insert and extract. Priority 1. But then on the back, we've got these exporters with the crafting upgrades. Making stuff happen. Did I put glowstone on the right one? I did. And now I have no redstone. Hey look, redstone. You do redstone. I don't think the amount of slots matter. I think I need speed upgrades. And I haven't created the formulas in the crafting. So we need redstone. This is not a processing pattern. Oh, it is a processing pattern. Hold on. So this one's interesting because you get back the bowl and you get back the iron pickaxe. Where did redstone go? But you can't add it as a processing, so I have to do it manually, which is annoying. We need lever. Bowl. Pickaxe. It returns a pickaxe, a bowl, and a redstone. Hope that works. Shoot. Will that auto craft still? Does that even show up as a thing we can craft? Doesn't seem to work. No machine found. What if we ignore that and we just do it the quote-unquote normal way, which is the non-processing pattern? Does that just not work? Or maybe it just works. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we get lucky. Cancel that. Let's make some redstone again. Seems to just be working. And it's not making like... I was worried it might make a million extra pickaxes or something. But it seems to know what it's doing with that somehow. I'm not sure how. Which means we can do the same for glowstone. Same for ender shards. We're on the wrong grid. Shard of ender. Okay. Of course, that's gonna get fixed. Put all this away. Where's that redstone gone? I guess we lost most of it? What happened? I must have been away too long. Now, these exporters aren't working. Because it's extracting from... yeah. See, if I set that to insert only, it'll start building up from the extractor. Yeah, that's... I guess that makes sense. It's feeding its own self. Which I had been trying to prevent, but I have not been able to prevent it. Because these don't have a priority, so I can't set one to a higher priority than another. Well, that seemed to work. Is that just because there's extra in the system that's in the drives, and once the drives are empty, this isn't going to work? I think that's what's happening right now. Also, why don't I see the dust? Okay, there it is. See, it says we only have 91? What? Oh, that's an insert only. Okay. It said we had 1576 total. Let's see what happens when this gets to 1576. Please keep going up. Please, please, please. Oh, bad sign. Bad sign. Yep, now it's feeding itself. So it's like each one of these needs its own crafter just running constantly, I guess. The crafters only run on demand. So we really just need an exporter of that. Why can't I seem to solve this? Oh, the problem is we're exporting what we're storing. That's the problem. Okay. So then what machine... I am going to have to try these crafters and see if they're any better than the other things in terms of lag, because I have to craft in some fashion, not with, you know, the, whatchamacallit, because otherwise we can't passive these. Now, we could do this system again. I wouldn't be able to have as many, because interfaces can only store, what is this, 9 stacks? So then I could only store 9 stacks of each, which is maybe enough. Maybe it's worth doing it for the simplicity. I mean, honestly, this isn't too bad. And maybe that just makes my life so much easier. I just do it that way and forget this nonsense. Part of me says that sounds pretty good. Especially since I've automated interfaces, right? Yeah, I have. Let's just do it that way. We need external storages, interfaces, and crafting upgrades. Boom. I can add 16 like there's no tomorrow. External storage, we set these to extract only. Now, why does this work? Why did the other one not work? Let me think to myself for a second. This works because this feels very similar to what I was just setting up, but it works. So when it's out of quartz, it doesn't pull quartz from itself. It makes new quartz. That's the difference. Because even like this one, the drawers were basically saying, oh, I have 100 quartz. Oh, we're exporting quartz. We'll send a quartz to the exporter. Oh, and then that goes into the drawer, but it didn't know that was going into the drawer. Whereas this is the same one, so it's not going to pull a quartz from here to provide a quartz to here. And that's why it works, is because it's within the same device that it's wanting to pull a quartz as well as to push a quartz out or provide a quartz to the network. So then I will just grab one of each of those. And like, do I really need, 2,000 sand? Maybe 6 stacks is enough. You know what I mean? Like, craft's pretty fast. I don't know. Not really too worried about it. Crafting, upgrade, craft. Oh, we don't need... No. That's not what we wanted. And I set these all to extract only. Okay. So then you've got sand, you've got gravel. You've got redstone. You've got mail. I'm clicking the wrong thing. 64. I can just do that. And then glowstone. And then we'll do the other 3 glowstone here. And there we go. Then I can just remove all this crap. This does feel good, honestly. I think this is the better way. Look at how much cleaner this is. Uh-oh. We lost our AIoT, our all-in-one tool. Okay. This is some serious mess on our hands. Filling up that 16K storage drive, baby. Okay. So that's that. Glass is... What did I do for glass? Nothing. We need to fix that too. I need to make a new AIoT. But foist. Let's get glass going. Now that should start working. Yes, good. That is what it should be doing. Okay. These are fine the way they are. Or are they? I don't actually think they are. We're not autoing any of that, so we are in danger of running... Well, I have 7,000 iron. I might be okay. Technically, I'm in danger of running out. But I might be okay. For now. Flint. Coal we'll figure out. Charcoal we'll figure out in a second. Let me add 2 more of these. Extract only. Extract only. Crafting upgrade. Crafting upgrade. And then... Already forgot what I was gonna do. Shoot. Oh, did we do obsidian? See, the problem is now I can't remember what I've done. Yeah, we did obsidian. We did glass. Gosh. You know what I need are those goggles that I've seen people play with that let you see what's inside a, what are they called? Hollow lenses? Yeah, I don't think they exist. If I'm remembering the name correctly. Okay, so charcoal, flint. I think those are just regular crafting. The flint is. Yeah. Throw that in there. The charcoal is a smelting, which is processing. Here. Oak wood or dictionary on. Okay, that's the last smelting one. We can throw in this crafter, but I can add another one up above it. That'll work just fine. So now I should be able to ditch the charcoal. I need my all-in-one tool. Hold on. I'm just going to do obsidian because I don't want to deal with the Restonia stuff. Unless I still have plenty. I still have plenty. We shall make the AI ought again. Why I oughta? Why I oughta what? I could even make some armor for my... Let's make ourselves a little helmet. Just because we can. Which one did I not make? Pickaxe. Okay, make that. Get rid of that garbage. Or at least put it back in. Got a little red helmet. Wonderful. Okay, flint. Now we just need to fill one of these with flint. I mean, really, like 4 stacks is good. Charcoal, 5 stacks, maybe 6. Yeah, we'll go with 6. If we had the detectors, things would be better, but we can't get those till nether quartz, so... Oh my god. Good gracious. Okay. Now, lava's still a problem. This loop is fine. I just need to... See, so the transposer's emptying the lava buckets. The empty lava buckets go there. And then I need to craft right here. So this is where I'm going to try that other crafter thing. Crafter tier 1. I mean, this is super easy. I just make a bunch. Of course, I'm out of redstone torches, but that's easy to fix. Tier 2 is just the same thing, but it can handle results. So this can like chain craft things. I don't totally get how it works. It does need RF, which is pretty easy. And already have power here. And then how do I tell it what to make? Oh god, this looks complicated. Open manual. I'm just gonna hope for the best. Bucket of lava ingredients. Apply. Okay. I mean, I may need to push in automatically. See, that was the nice part about the mechanical crafter. You know, okay, maybe we just use one mechanical crafter. Is that really the end of the world? Look, I know I was going on the warpath there, but we can use one of them. The problem is using 50. Ah, right, because now obsidian and what's its face aren't available here. Just the buckets are. So then that means we need 2 different exporters. Oh no, but is that gonna stuff the inventory full? So do I need to export into chests that are adjacent to this? See, it's just such a mess. Let me check if the exporter stuffs it full or not. If it doesn't, that would be nice, but I think it will. Like if I set this to be obsidian, I think it's just gonna start stuffing obsidian into the mechanical crafter. Yeah. And there's no way I can just limit. We need some sort of limiter. Okay, so instead, we're gonna have to do this annoying thing called mini chests. And we put the exporter on that. Which is what we did, you know, early game. So this is really just recreating the solution. You export obsidian into that, there we go. And then we have another one. Maybe right here. And then that one will get... Did I just throw my tool down there? No, where did my tool go? Hello? Hello? Ah, there it is. Exporter. Okay. Then we put charcoal in that one. And we crashed the game again with that shift clicking bug that seems to keep crashing my game. Wonderful. I'll pause the recording and be right back. Okay, we are back. That was annoying. What did it forget? Looks like it forgot me putting an exporter on this. Connecting it and putting charcoal in it. I will not shift click this time. I have no idea why that sometimes crashes things. It's Very odd. I'll just do that and leave it alone. So then that should be making me some lava ingredients again. Yeah. Okay, so that's all happy. Lava's infinite again. Is this still connected? Those lights are on, so I think we're good. Why is that stopped, though? It's out of power. Oh. Did I just never power it? I also shouldn't have it hooked up like that. It should be hooked up to the main line. So that we get full power regardless. Okay. That's looking a little better. I think. This is... We're out of ender shards. Oh, that's because I never threw them in here. Here we go. No, this one I'm gonna have to... Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna figure out this other crafter thing. Because I don't want to use a mechanical crafter. We'll learn. I like learning. Okay, so this thing is going to craft my ender shards. It's going to do so... I don't know. Over here. I need a chest to push pistons in. I could use the flat transfer nodes. Those are a little slow, but they work. I have more. I have plenty more. So that will pull in, that will push out. And then I will do a drawer that... Oh, right. That doesn't work with drawers. Now that's less expected. What the... Good gracious is wrong with this game? Tell me I'm going crazy. What the heck just happened? Apparently that has a storage housing in it. This is unimportant. Goodness. Okay, so what was happening over here? I just wanted to put a basic drawer down. So weird. Okay, I guess it's working now. So then we just want an item duct. Have I made item ducts yet? I don't think I have. I need a type item duct because there's just too many types. Dense item duct? No, we want like a vacuum impulse item duct. That sounds good. First we need impulse item duct, which is made with opaque impulse item ducts, which is made... Wait a second, we're in a loop. Oh, you have to oh, I'm not doing that. Just kidding. We'll just do regular item ducts. I was like, there's no recipe here. It's because it was the fluid transposer. Okay, get rid of the storage. Get rid of that storage. Okay, I need a servo. And I will just ignore and we'll extract everything. Okay, so now the recipe that we want is the ender... Oh god, I'm doing ender shards. Maybe this was a bad idea. Result of crafting operation will go to output buffer, but remaining items like buckets will stay in input. Okay, that's what we want. Let's try this. Okay. That's just the GUI style. So then we need... Problem is, it's not gonna properly know how many pistons to take and how many pickaxes. Is there another way to make ender shards? This is super annoying. Oh, I can just pulverize pistons. Oh my god. Here I am. You know what? Can I do that for the other ones too? Am I just a huge... I think I can do that for the other ones too. Oh, I feel kind of stupid right now. Just a little bit dumb. Okay. So that makes my life a bit easier. Pulverizer. So we really just... I don't even need the servo because I can auto output to a drawer. This. And then we just throw pistons in the side. And that'll do it. Okay, well, I still am curious how that auto crafter thing works, but the GUI is very complicated looking and it scares me. There we go. And just to make sure we get enough. Let's put away some stuff. We need all this? We kind of do, actually. Alright, I need the key to lock you. And then we'll slap some upgrades on that, make it go a bit faster. Uh-oh. It's not plugged in. That's fine. We can fix that. We can fix it. Sweet. Okay, so there's ender shards, and then we need an external storage. Importer, exporter, external storage. Just have them all in a row there. Alright. I think... is it. So now those are going to be getting thrown in here, probably. Yes, no. Yeah. Oh, God. You guys didn't see that. Nobody saw anything. That needs to be on whitelist, and it needs to be whitelisting ender pearls, because that stuff all got in there. That's hilarious. It's actually really funny. Okay. So now I think we've replaced everything that needed to be replaced. Pulverizing pistons. I did put pistons in one of these, right? Maybe I didn't. There it is. Okay. Sweet. Just want to make sure they're keeping up. Let's double check. We take a bunch. Yeah, they start catching up. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Is the ingots. Copper, tin, and iron. Those need their own storage. Do I just throw those in here? Call it a day? I think so. This episode's gone long enough. Oh man, you know, looking back, I think I could have done things a lot different, but this has worked. Okay, copper will do 1 stack. 3, 4. And like passiving 4 stacks of everything is actually quite good. It's not super often that you need more than that all at one time. And it'll keep things running. For iron, I'll do 8 stacks, and there we go. And that will passive correctly in the furnaces. We have all those here. So we'll slap some extra on those too. Now, it would be a good time to check the overclock generator, because we are going to need more power. So once we have lapis, we're good to go. And we're getting closer and closer to that. Sweet. Let me remove some excess here, trim the fat, and then we'll call it an episode. It's been a pleasure, as always, getting to play Ultimate Alchemy. This episode's been a bit more focused on fixing things. Look at how much cleaner this whole area is. Really got a facelift. Now, I will do 1 lag goggle test. Just because I'm curious now. So I'm going to profile for a minute. World. And I could pause it, but let's hang out for a second. Let's do some real talk. How are you guys feeling today? I hope you're doing well. Sometimes in life, you have hard days. I know I do. So I hope your day today is not a hard day, and maybe hanging out with me playing some Minecraft has made it a little bit better. I know it's made my day better. Also, Greg Tech New Horizons. I am very excited to get to that, but we're gonna beat this pack first. So once this is over, we're gonna hop into some Greg Tech. I think that's the plan anyway. We'll see if I'm still feeling that way after we beat Ultimate Alchemy, but I'm pretty excited about that. Get back to some Factorio as well. Right now I'm playing through Factorio Pyanodons, which is the hardest mod pack there is in Factorio, so I guess I'm just a glutton for punishment when it comes to these sorts of things. So yeah, there you have it. Let's check out our scan results. Okay. This stuff isn't great. These transfer pipes are also pretty bad. But this is acceptable. None of it's red. That's taking 40. That's perfectly acceptable. Okay, yeah, look at this. We are fine. Compared to what it was before, there were red spikes all over the place, which is crazy to me because I have, you know, it's just showing you how bad Minecraft is in terms of optimization, because like I have a pretty beastly PC. You can see the stats over there. I've got an i7 13700K and a 4060. You'd think, you know, that could run modded Minecraft without even that much stuff, but no, I can't. Anyway, all right, hide those scan results. So there's lag goggles for you. Highly recommended if you're trying to figure out what's causing your game to slow down. And yeah, we will work towards Botania in the next episode. Did we even finish any goals? No, we didn't. We literally spent the whole episode just rebuilding. That's okay. That happens sometimes. Makes you feel a little better when you're done. I'm going to get rid of these since they're also extra. Alright. Clean inventory is a happy inventory. I'll keep the crafters. I use those pretty regularly. Okay. I'm going to call it there. So, as always, thank you all for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And I will see you in the next episode.